Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Between Two Ferns, the Fintech Fix, your weekly news roundup where I cover everything fintech in about the same amount of time it should take you to make an instant coffee. Good luck. Now, this week I really struggled with finding fintech news. There was nothing big.
The former chief executive of Wirecard, Marcus Brown, has been arrested.
They issued an arrest warrant for Marcus Brown, and then he turned himself in late Monday.
Marcus Brown has been arrested.
Over a missing 1.9 billion euros at German payments and processors.
Wirecard shares volume are once again sliding.
This is quite a drama. This battle seems like it's only beginning.
Coming up is Wirecard. Now, Wirecard are obviously one of the largest fintechs in the world, and the German firm has just found that there seems to be 1.9 billion euros missing from their books, and it's starting to increasingly look like this money never existed at all. Obviously, the ramifications are huge for this, and Wirecard, as of yesterday, have just filed for insolvency as their former chief executive officer, Marcus Brown, stepped down and was arrested shortly afterwards as the German authorities try and find out what has happened. Now, I'm very interested in where this is going to go, and obviously we're going to keep a close eye on this story as it unfolds, so make sure to check out the next episode of the Fintech Fix, same time next week. Now, there's no other story that really compares to the Wirecard saga, but one thing I found really interesting is that Ant Financial is actually dropping the financial from its name. And this is a move that has been approved by Chinese regulators and makes them a technology company rather than a financial company, which completely plays into this whole concept of open banking and the move to technology and banking as a service rather than banks. It's kind of odd considering that this Chinese company, Ant Financial, was and is currently in charge of, obviously, Alipay and Ant Fortune, MyBank, Sesame Credit, Ant Microloan, Yuebao, and I'm excited to see where this goes because suddenly they are not beholden to Chinese financial regulations, which are obviously quite strict. So let's see where this goes in the future. That's all we've got time for this week's episode of the Fintech Fix. Make sure you enjoy that coffee that I mentioned at the beginning of the episode. And if you didn't make it in time, well, I guess you lose.
You lose! Good day, sir!
So catch the next episode at www.fintechf next Friday, and I'll see you there. Have a great weekend.